dear mayors, dear members of the municipal councils, ladies and gentlemen. 2 years ago, I think Prime Minister and myself and the then UNDP representative opened a very similar conference. And I remember the enthusiasm at the time at which you were discussing the priorities at the local level. So today we are meeting again to take stocks about the past 2 years and to prioritize the steps still needed to complete the decentralization process. It is clear and understandable that non-decision of the European Council last month affected the general mood, maybe even motivation, and not only in the country, I can say. But I can assure you that EU remains here, remains committed even more than before to help North Macedonia to continue your part of the job. We all, the government, the European Union, and the institutions need to focus more, or even more, or we can think what more we can do to make the citizens' life better, because at the end of the day, this is what matters. Completing the decentralization of the country is certainly one of the ways to come closer to this joint goal. Reforms in different sectors, and in particular in local governance, must bring the state closer to its citizens. Subsidiarity is at the core of European democracy. This means that the central authority should perform only those tasks that cannot be performed at the local level. And this is indeed to ensure that decisions are taken as close as possible to the citizens, and that the citizens' needs and interests come first. We expect the government to keep the process of the fiscal decentralization high on the agenda, and because if you delegate competencies without providing resources, it's the same as offering a very expensive car to somebody without providing funds for winter tires, gasoline, or maybe casco insurance. The result might be either that you don't use the car or it is a crashed car. But we also turn to mayors and municipal councils because we need strong commitment from their side as well. More competencies bring more responsibilities. This is why we need to invest in human capital of your communities. You need to offer learning and development opportunities not only to your staff, it goes also for the youth, for the businesses and civil society. We strongly believe that all changes begin at individual and local levels. We will be investing more in the next years in order to help the municipalities to make that change. There will be increased EU funding for the municipalities that, in partnership with local authorities from the EU member states, will implement innovative projects for local population. We just opened Europe House here in Skopje. I want to inform you that we will be opening Europe Houses also across the country. And the Europe Houses as the hubs for youth hubs, as the places where young people could come, could meet, could discover, could innovate, create, and have fun at the same time. You'll be getting my letter in the next few days. So to conclude, I encourage you to think about the potentials of your local setting and use the EU funds to turn them into benefits for your citizens. We need quality project proposals from your municipalities. In this way, you will help us to help you make the change that we all want to see in your communities. Thank you very much.